we're the church down the road from Steve McQuay's church. I'm not going to read the report because you have it in your hand, and I'll let you read that. Our church has really a dual focus. One is how we move into the community and how we move our community into the church. We've been highly active, if you look at reaching into the schools, into the psychiatric hospital, into the general hospital, into our community in a variety of ways. We've also been, we have a church that has quadrupled in our sense of mission going international. And we have people all over the world right now, and which has been a fun thing. In the last year, we have brought Kirk Earhart on staff as the new associate youth pastor, and that's been an interesting journey as he's been, he's young and out of Prairie, our Peace River Bible College, but is growing. And the other thing that we've been looking at is the whole idea of how do we grow and how do we change. And we have been heavily active in our church trying to, as both leadership teams, building teams, looking at that whole concept of how we can move out. We, in the year 2000, we built a 7,000 square foot facility addition onto the church, and we're realizing we almost need to build a new church in terms of, and we're talking in everything from having dual services, not two services, dual services, to even looking at a new facility. And so a lot of stuff is going on in our church, highly active, and probably the most exciting thing is the intensive interest in missions. We just had a team come back from Mexico. We've got a couple of our girls going with CBM to Bolivia in a couple of weeks, and that just seems to be an ongoing pattern, as well as numerous kids in YWAM. We have one in Kenya right now, we have another girl in China, and we have one coming back from Australia. So it's been an exciting time. So I'm not going to bother reading the report. John's read it, and that's all I care about. So,